Facebook's parent company is sounding the alarm right now on artificial intelligence.
That's right. The tech company says it has seen a rapid rise of online threat actors using realistic photo generation. Meta says that it has taken down 200 covert influence operations from 68 different countries since 2017. AI can make fake accounts appear realistic, which makes it harder for companies and people who are looking at all these things to spot.
Yeah, so this is something where we've seen a rapid rise in the use of computer-generated profile pictures since about late 2019. And what these are is basically they're photos of people who don't exist. It's not actually a person in the picture. It's an image which has been created by a computer.
CBS News Homeland Security and Justice correspondent Nicole Skagga joins us now. Nicole, we've all, I think, seen this AI photo generation. It's sometimes interesting.
A lot of folks having fun with it.
Right, it can be a lot of fun. So why is it so dangerous? Why is this an issue of Homeland Security?
Yeah, I mean, these deep fakes are, people who don't exist. They're computer generated, and Meta says it's witnessed a rapid rise in the number of networks using profile photos generating artificial intelligence. Not every deep fake is picture perfect, as you point out. Some of them are fun, but some of them are quite believable to the untrained eye. And the issue here, public-facing technology now gives everyone, including threat actors, access to scores of synthetic media in a matter of seconds. In fact, more than 2/3 of all the coordinated, inauthentic behavior networks Meta disrupted this year featured accounts that had these kinds of profile pictures in them. Now, investigators at the social media giant are looking at a combination of behavioral signals, a practice that sort of goes beyond the reverse image search we use to identify, say, stock photos when we're trying to prevent catfishes. But as the defender community increases its awareness, these adversarial networks get better too. The concern is they'll soon produce images indistinguishable from authentic photographs. Bottom line, this is a really complicated game of whack-a-mole.
And it's interesting because we showed some of those AI-generated images as you were speaking, Nicole, and they say one of the ways to tell is to look at the reflections in the eyes, look at the teeth because they don't line up, look at the hairline. But we're talking about details that you'd have to really focus on to be able to catch these things. Break it down for us. How are bad actors using these technologies in their own countries, abroad?
Yeah, I mean, we are talking about coordinated, inauthentic behavior. Now, in terms of geography, Russia led the charge as the most prolific source of this type of behavior. Next came Iran and Mexico. But actors were based in 68 countries, including, even the United States. And last month, Meta reported individuals associated with the U.S. military promoted dozens of Facebook and Instagram accounts focused on interests abroad, zeroing in on audiences in Afghanistan and Central Asia. But, it's not just actors using these kinds of covert campaigns to target foreign audiences. I interviewed the lead of global threat intelligence at Meta. Take a listen to what he said about this.
And in fact, if you look at all the 200 takedowns that we've done, about 2/3 of them were focused primarily or entirely on domestic audiences. And that's something that we shouldn't forget. Influence starts at home. And it's the foreign interference, it's the foreign networks that get most of the attention. But actually, it's domestic targeting, which is where we see most of this activity.
Top among that group include government agencies in places like Malaysia, Nicaragua, Thailand, and Uganda, who were found to have targeted, again, their own population online.
Really important stuff. Nicole, please continue digging in on this. It really affects all of us. Thanks for that report.
Thank you.